real talk, just rap pack. Besides that, nobody I trust.
Back again like I never left. Young Sinatra, that's to the death. We turned up till we go deaf.
Right guys, me and Jade are taking out the car for its first drive. Welcome to the ST170's first drive. We're falling. I haven't driven a petrol car probably for about 3 years. So this is going to be all new. I've never driven a Ford Focus. I've never driven a Mk1. I've not done a lot of things to do with this car. So this is all going to be very different, all very new. Let's just go. So it's got a 6-speed manual. We figured out, Jade figured out in the delivery video, when you want to put it in reverse, you basically slam it all the way to the left. Weird one, I don't know. Right, here we go. Oh shit. The car's not taxed.
Oh.
I can't legally drive it on the road. I need to go back and tax it quickly. I'm gonna quickly tax the car, I'll be back in a second. Right, so the car is taxed. We can now actually drive it. Just for reference. Oh, it's a little bit peppy. This car did a total of 500 miles in 5 years last 5 years. It's done 500 miles across the last 5 years. That's how much, I don't know what gear I need to be in. Nailed it. That's how low mileage this car was. But yeah, so this is my first experience. Oh, it's got a bit of pep to it. I don't know when to change gear. I mean, I'm at 2,000 RPM. It's pulling really well. Oh God.
When you turn it on, it sounds quite nice as well.
Yeah, it's a bit fruity.
Yeah, nice.
So the first mod that we're doing, which is coming out soon, is we're putting an exhaust on it. We're putting a Scorpion exhaust on it. So it should sound really good real soon. Yeah, so first impressions, drives really nice and smooth. Like 2,000 RPM. I mean, these engines are made to be revved. So I don't know if I'm going to do that today because I've literally just started driving it. So I don't think I'm going to take it to like 6,000 RPM. But driving a diesel, it feels weird just driving at 3,000 RPM because that, in my car, would be full boost, absolutely screaming. And yet in this, it's just like I've still got another 3,000 revs to go. Like that is just mental to me. So this is a mental experience. Like it feels really sporty and like peppy. Yeah, brakes aren't great. Like they're alright, they're fine, but they're not like...
They're not like the Leon.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. I've gone from the Audi, which is like the ultimate in luxury. I've gone back 2 years and gone to a petrol for a start. And then, yeah, going from the Leon, which has unbelievable brakes, loads of power, to basically not a lot of power and average brakes. It's all very weird. It's all very weird. But this is just my raw reaction to this car. Like, it feels lovely to drive. Like, it's very direct. Like,
oh my God, you've got power of steering.
Yeah, exactly. I've got power steering. Right, so we're going to do a second gear pull, 2,500 RPM. That's 60.
She sounds good.
She does sound good. Like, I don't want to rev it too hard because the engine's barely fucking moved for 5 years, but sounds good. Like, it's got a bit of fruit to it, and she pulls reasonably well. Like, that was pretty strong. Like, that was foot to the floor, and I only took it to 4,500. So really, I did like 2,000 RPM. Like, I'm being a bit of a wuss, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to push the engine. It's not gone far. Yeah, it's not gone far in years. So really, it probably needs to be broken in a little bit. So I don't want to be a dick to it, but at the same time, I'm going to drive the car. That's why I bought it. It's an ST. It's sporty. I mean, I might put something on it one day. Things inside. Let's do a little review quickly. I'll show you what we're touching afterwards, which sounds a bit mad. But so we've got a radio. I mean, it's 2003. So what's that? 18 years old. It's got a cassette. No, it's not got a cassette. CD. It's got CD. I mean, obviously, it's not going to have Bluetooth or anything interesting, but it's fine. Some classic dials for the heating. Passenger side electric window doesn't work from either button. I don't know if there's a trick around that or if it's generally broken. Lights.
Camera.
It's got them. Well, so we've got cruise control. I thought that was pretty good for 2003. We have a 6-speed. I've already said that. Yeah, I mean, massive cup holders, another whatever that is, ashtray thing. Yeah, it's pretty well equipped. I mean, technically this is top of the range back in its day, other than the RS. So it's pretty well equipped for a car from 2003. I'm quite impressed with it. It drives lovely. It comes on, because it's the ST. See, I'm getting better at pulling away already. Because it's the ST. Oh, because it's the ST. It comes with 17-inch wheels as standard, and I don't think they had an optional for an 18. I think you had to get the RS for an 18. It's really peppy, like it just keeps pulling. Because it's a naturally aspirated car, the word for this video is going to be peppy. Because it's a naturally aspirated car, there's no lag. So as soon as you put your foot down, it's accelerating, which is weird. I'm not used to that at all. I'm either used to boost building or just having a bit of lag. Like I'm either used to the lag or in the lay-on where it's basically boosting all the time, having boost. But because I haven't got either, it's weird. So now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take it along the B road, which is the main road, to our house, and I'm gonna go 60, which I've done in the lay-on and I do in the Audi regularly. And I just wanna see what it's like, see what it feels like in this car. It's really quick, like genuinely, I'm not trying to like drive quickly and it just wants to go. It's really weird. Yeah, it drives really nicely. Like it's reasonably quiet inside. It's got big soft, thing is it's got sporty-ish suspension, but it's on big fat tyres.
The seats aren't too bad either, they're quite comfy.
Yeah,
they're like slightly bucketed in a way.
They're like sporty seats. Just really, it pulls. I'm actually so impressed with like how quick it is. What I will say, these cars are not good on fuel. They average like 30 miles per gallon on a good day. That's it really. I tried it. Oh, road tax was surprisingly expensive. £340 for road tax. That's £150 more than ours. Or 100 and something pounds more than ours.
Are you doing it monthly or?
Yeah. But still, it's like £28 a month rather than like £12. But I say that, there's other cars that are more expensive. So you can get like V8s or whatever and they're ridiculous. But yeah, I just thought for a 2 litre naturally aspirated engine, it's more expensive than if I got 2 litre diesel. It's got a bit of sauce about it, this car. It really does though. With an exhaust, this is going to be well fun. Like I'm well enjoying this. And I think because it's a bit older, it's a bit less sort of, I don't know, you feel a bit more it's more of an experience driving it. God, I feel so bad every time I rev it. Because it's such a low mileage car, and because it hasn't done miles in years, I just feel bad revving it. So I feel like we definitely have to like ease it in. I'm going to do a full service on it, so don't worry, it's going to have a full service. This was just a video, just to get my first reaction. Driving this car, just driving a different car, basically. But yeah, it's a lovely car to be in. Like, at the moment, I'm going to ruin it, but at the moment it's lovely. The suspension is lovely and like firm, but not rock hard. This is obviously these big soft tyres. It's a bit loud in it. It's not like... But then again, the thing is, we listen to music all the time. I mean, the difference is, my Leon is probably louder than this, but the Audi is so much quieter than this, and that's all I've been driving recently, so it feels like this is quite loud, but it's actually probably isn't that bad. Oh, I've got a rear windscreen wiper that I've just used by accident. So, pulling it towards you, just a rear one. Wait, so... Oh, that's full beam. Okay, yeah.
Just flash them cars.
So how the fuck do I... How the sugar do I... Oh my god, oh my god. I'm basically, oh my god, the rear one's still going. I don't know what's going on. What happens if I press this button? Oh, you press the button, there's a button. So in the lay-on, you pull it towards you to put the windscreen washers on, and then you push it away to put the rear... That's mad. By the way, if you hold it, you can manually, look, watch, you ready? How crazy is that? Oh, fuck. Oh, now the rear one's going. Oh, now they're just stuck, and now I'm going around a corner. So, hold on. So, there we go. Right, that's them down. Is the rear one still going? Oh, it's just gone, but I don't know if that was me. Okay.
Oh, no.
Nope, still going. So, I think I've turned it off. Yeah. So yeah, so to put the front washers on, you have to press a button at the end of the stalk. To put the front windscreen wipers, you go up and down, which does sort of make sense. But if you want to put the rear one on, you pull it towards you. which is just so counterintuitive to everything I've done for years. But yeah, that was a whole bloody experience, wasn't it? Jesus.
Yeah, that's like emotional.
Right guys, thank you for watching. This has been my first drive, my first experience driving this car, the new WRC Project Ford Focus S170. Ford Focus ST170. I hope you enjoyed it. This was just a whole experience of me just driving this car for the first time. Again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.